Hello Libra, and welcome to Tarot Guidance with Leon. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. You have to forgive me, I'm not feeling very well at the moment, but I will try and get through the reading as best I can. Guys, please do remember that this is a general read, so it will not resonate with all of you. If it does, that's great. Take it, apply it where it's needed, and if not, then this message is not meant for you today. But do check your sun, moon and rising videos, as you may find a message waiting for you there. So without further ado, guys, let's see what Libra has in store for this 20th of June 2019 to mid-July. So I'm going to say, guys, there's been a lot of transformation going on with all the other signs here. So let's hope that yours is going to be in better reading. So let's have a look. The Fool. Okay, so just be careful not to be too naive at the moment, Libra. There may be a new venture coming your way or a new opportunity, but just be careful that you just make sure that you think of all the equations before you make the decision, all right? Because even though the Fool is about to embark on a new journey, he is still very naive, all right? So as exciting as that can be, the Six of Swords. So you are embarking on some kind of new journey. You are moving away. But something at the same time, everyone seems to be anxious this month. Over the next 4 weeks, everyone seems to be anxious. Why are you anxious? Are you moving away from something? Oh, the Tower in there. The Tower. So something is happened abruptly. What's going on? What's this change which is happening very quickly that you've had to move, or you're moving away from? Maybe you've been fired. Maybe you're maybe for some of you you've been fired, and now you're finding yourself kind of like in despair. What do I do? What do I do? This is just all happening quickly. You're finding yourself in a new position, somewhere where you haven't been before, and it's really weighing you down. Maybe you haven't been fired, but maybe it's like you're being made redundant, or your business is changing hands and someone else is taking over. I mean, there's a lot to do with this whole, at the moment, this energy of somebody coming into power that you're not happy about. This is kind of what's ruling everyone at the moment. It's like this authority figure, or this new sense of power that's coming in that nobody's happy about. And it's having you down. But this is something is happening in your life that is going, it's instant. You're moving, it's quick, you're very stressed out, it's keeping you up at night, and you've just got to get out of your head, basically. Yeah, you've got to get out of your head, but you've got to have your head screwed on at the same time, right? Don't rush into anything. Do not rush into it, because the thing is, you're feeling like you're trapped where you are and there's nowhere to go. But there is. And so my advice to you, Libra, is like, don't just try and do it all quickly because you feel that's the only way you can do it, because it's not. There is always another option, Libra, all right? So stop stressing so much about it, because, you know, there are friends and things that are around you. There are people around you that can help you, people that you can seek guidance from. So you really just, even though everything is going to be up in the air, it's like things can go, you know, it's like you've been feeling cheated or manipulated going on here. What is going on with this month, guys? Like, seriously, what is going on with this month? Everyone's got a bit of chaos going on in their life. So this is the kind of thing, it feels like you're trapped in a situation that you're not actually trapped in. So whether this is a job and you're in a job and you don't like it, so you'll jump into another job just for the sake of going to another job to get out of it, is not the right move. All right, so don't move into something else that you could end up equally hating. You need to keep your head on. Don't be naive. Like I said, don't be silly. Don't be reckless. Consult with friends and family around you and just vent to them. All right, because you need to get out of your head, because you're way in your head, and when you're in your head you can't see things clearly. And because this is something that's just exploded, I don't know, maybe you've had an argument with someone at work, and you're dreading going to work now. And for others of you, it's like a wake-up call. You've been analysing your life. You're like, what am I going to do? It's all just chaotic. And you've really spent a lot of time inside yourself. And now you're like, right, how do I get there? And then you feel you can't see the route of getting to where you want to be. Speak to people around you, all right? Seek advice. I feel like some of you have been burnt before, and you're like, well, I tried that and then they screwed me over. But don't think of that, right? Because you've got the temperance here, right? The patience and the healing and the balance restoring. So even though it's chaotic at the moment and it's all going crazy, coming into like the third week, it's going to settle down. It's going to start restoring balance. And then we've got the Emperor. So this could possibly be somebody that's going to help you. Yeah, maybe someone stepping in and helping you get to where you need to be. So you're going to you're going to seek advice from someone, and they're going to say to you X, Y, and Z. This is how you get there. This is how you do it. So you need to seek counsel, all right? Don't feel like you're on your own, Libra, because you're not on your own. But it's like you have a tendency to just jump into things. Really think about it, all right? Don't just jump in. Embrace it. Analyze it, but not to where it's stressing you. Just really weigh out the options, right? Because you have the King of Pentacles here as well. So I feel like there is a man or a woman in your life that is able to financially support you, or support you with a roof over your head or something. So for those of you who feel like, but I'll lose my house and blah blah, no, you're going to be fine. Yeah, so this is what's keeping you trapped in. If it's your job, get out that job. But don't just jump into another job that you may hate as equal, like I said before. You really need to get on with this new venture, and don't keep yourself stuck somewhere because you're scared, right? Because that's also a problem as well, isn't it? I know your anxieties are very, very high, Libra. But then for some of you, maybe it is going to be a new opportunity. It's going to come to you and it's going to happen so quickly, and you're going to have to just pack and leave and go. All right? So for some of you, that is what's going to happen. But don't keep yourself back. Don't get so scared that you're like missing out on an opportunity just because of your anxiety. Forget your anxiety, right? I know it's easier said than done, but it will end up being the best thing you do. It literally will be the best thing that you do. And it will help you become a stronger person, all right? So maybe this is something that you need to do. But do it alone, all right, Libran? Do it alone. You don't need, even though there are people here that can help you, you don't need them, all right? You need to get up to where you want to be, and you need to do it alone, all right? You need to find out who you are. Yes. Going out there on your own and being independent, all right? Be independent, because the thing is, when you're relying on other people all the time, it's so easy for them to take it away from you, Libran. Yeah, they can take it away from you, and then you are left no home, like I was saying here, that this person can provide you all of that. But if that goes south, what happens? You end up out on the street. Yeah? So just bear in mind, don't be getting into any commitment at the moment. Don't be getting into any relationship. Don't be committing to anything with friends. It's about you at the moment, Libran, all right? It's about you ascending to a place of independence, a place of you being strong, because, you know, this is about a new venture that you could possibly be taking, but you're not going to, because you need someone to be with you in order to do that. And you need to get over that, because, yeah, look, the Five of Cups, feeling left outside alone, feeling neglected, feeling that you need somebody to support you financially. It's that sense of security that you need. You need someone there with you all the time. Forget that. No, you don't, because do you know what? I'm going to put it to you hardcore, Libra. If that's the way you're going to be through the rest of your life, and then you end up being with someone for years and years and years, and then unfortunately, God forbid, they died, what the hell are you going to do then? What are you going to do? You need somebody with you all the time. So you need to just get that out of your head. Rise to the Nine of Pentacles and become independent, all right? Be independent. Fend for yourself. The Ace of Swords. clarity, pure clarity, the truth, the sword of truth. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Words would be said, words would be exchanged, but clarity will come to you, right? Because people have a way of clouding your judgment and putting things over you. The Queen of Swords. Become the Queen of Swords. Don't take no shit, right? Remember, this woman is a woman who's been hurt before, and she's got her ideas and she's going forward. She don't care who she's taking or leaving behind. She's doing what she wants to do. For once, she's going to be doing her own ideas because she is becoming an independent woman. A Six of Pentacles. So you've also got to see now, Libra, and it's give and take. All right, there has to be a perfect balance, and it has to be a give and take, and it can't be a case of you always taking or the other person always taking. It's got to be a balance. But I feel that this is a balance within yourself, being true to yourself and having a balance of who you are, what you want to be, and who you are, and not what everyone else wants you to be, or whoever a person wants you to be, because you feel like you're indebted to them all the time, because they're helping you out, because you're only with them so they can support you, because you have an issue with being alone. Does that make sense to you guys? So you really do feel like if you're not around people, you're being left outside alone, and you don't know how to deal, can't cope. So stop that, because you're missing out on so much opportunity because you're keeping yourself trapped, because you don't believe in yourself, Libra. And you need to believe in yourself, because the thing is, you can be very vain, vanity, but you need to feel wanted. So give some of that back. Like, really give some of that back, Libra. Be like, okay, I'm not going to be so needy. I'm going to be independent so people can then rely on me. And then I'm going to go and do what I want to do, and I'm going to become a role model, and I'm going to show people that I can be a lot more confident and independent, and I don't need people. Yeah, so do that, Libra, and concentrate on yourself for the minute. Getting to where you need to be. Take the opportunity. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to leave this person behind, I'm going to leave that person behind, or I'm going to go and do that with this person, I'm going to go here with this person. No. Do what's right for you, and do it alone, Libra. Alone. That's what you need at this present time. If you're going to go and do something, you can move away, whatever, move into your own place. Yeah? Don't tie yourself up with anyone else at the moment. That's what the cards have to say for you, Libra. And I hope that makes sense to you. Like I said, if it doesn't, that's fine. The message weren't for you today, but you can check the other videos for your sun, moon and rising. If you do want a personal read with me, all my details are down in the description box of my website, which is www.tarotguidancewithleon.com, and you can book a reading with me there. Alright guys, so thank you very much for tuning in. I'm sorry that it wasn't a happier note, but it seems to be the cycle today. Everything seems to be, everyone is going through some certain changes, but that's good because there's hope at the end of the tunnel, and we'll all be coming out looking and feeling a lot better. Alright guys, so thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and leave a comment. Take care, love and light.